Hi there, Loy Machedo. Speaking to you from LoyMachedo.com. Who is Loy Machedo and Think Personal Branding? I wanted to tell you as to why I decided, that was today, this morning, to delete 50,000 of my contacts. I just deleted 50,000 of my contacts from Facebook, from email, from my phone, from WhatsApp. I deleted lots of groups. I deleted almost everyone. Not all of them, but the majority, 50,000 of them. Now, why did I do this? And this is what I'm going to share with you right now. Human beings have a tendency to keep collecting. We like to collect shoes. We like to collect clothes. We like to collect, like my parents used to collect, gifts from other people, glasses, glassware, towels, bed sheets. I remember, like, if you would buy any like good clothes, we would keep it for a special day. And our wardrobe and the whole house was filled with things that we would use one day. Just keep collecting. And when I started going through a coaching process of self-awareness, I realized at that point that we just like to keep collecting. We just like to hold things. So I made it a point from 5 years ago. Every time I'd go through my cupboard, remove all the clothes that I did not wear for 6 months to a year. From 6 months to a year, anything that I did not wear, take it out, sell it, or get rid of it. Whatever it was. Even to the point of books. I would go through my books. Any book that I felt was, okay, finished, done with. If it was worth keeping and referring to, fine. Otherwise, I would just sell it or get rid of it. So I've done this with everything. From kitchenware to, let's say, clothes, shoes, food items, whatever it is. But I use the same policy, I use the same practice even with my digital content. In terms of my articles, in terms of my videos, in terms of my contacts, especially my contacts. Like what I do is, I go through my phone, I check all the contacts that I have. Okay, did I get in touch with this guy or this woman? Did they send me a message or did I send them a message? Why am I just storing these people's data? For what? If you're not going to be in touch, if you're not going to contact each other. So I have made it a point to go through my phone. I used to have more than 5,000 contacts. Now I limit it to just 100. And out of 100, I always make sure that I go through them. If anyone I've not contacted for 6 months to a year, I delete them. Sometimes what you need to do is just maybe delete the majority of them and see, do they remember you? Do they even think of you? If not, then why are you keeping in touch? And that is where it came to my contact list. Now, why did I do the 50,000? I'd actually conducted a survey where I'd send all of them a question, a couple of questions in relation to my brand. And I prefer, when I conduct surveys, to keep it anonymous, so I do not know who is answering what. In that way, people tend to have, people's tendencies are to be very honest and truthful, especially because they are anonymous. So I had sent the survey to many members of my group, asking them questions like, how eager are you waiting for a YouTube video? How eagerly are you waiting for an article? How do you rate Loy Machedo's articles? How do you rate Loy Machedo's videos? How do you rate Loy Machedo's advice? Do you think Loy Machedo should be charged $150 an hour or $100 an hour? I give them multiple options, $50 an hour, or even why the hell should someone pay him? Or the last one is, whatever he's talking is available freely online. Why the hell should anyone go to him? So I put different questions with lots of answers, multiple choices, and some of them are really blunt, like Loy Machedo's advice is worth paying and listening to, or Loy Machedo's advice, the second option was, is total crap. I can get all the information freely available online. So after I gave the survey, I waited for a couple of days and then I checked. When I checked, I found in some of the groups that there were people who were saying, like, why should I pay Loy Machedo for his advice? It's total crap. I can get the same advice for free online. Whatever he talks, I can read a book or this thing. Why the hell should anyone pay him? He's just overhyped. So what I thought to myself, if these people hate the stuff that I do, they are not eager to read the articles, they don't want to see the videos, They don't appreciate the stuff that I give them, and they still are staying in my group and they still want to be in touch, then why in the world do I have them? Why in the world are they staying? You know, people tend to take you for granted at some point of time. And like they say, familiarity breeds contempt. This is exactly what happened is they started taking me for granted. Taking me for granted that whatever advice I was giving, they could get freely online. Whatever I was doing for them, they could read it anywhere. So then I decided it was time to clean up house. And this is exactly what I did. I'm not even exaggerating. I sent a message to the group members. Hi guys, I read your feedback and I've decided to delete this entire group. Whomsoever is interested, send me a private message. If I don't hear from you, it's goodbye. And I deleted everyone. You're talking of WhatsApp groups where there were like 200 people, various groups, all of them. I spent a whole day just deleting people off. Lots of people were shocked. Some of them were even like close friends, ex-clients, old clients. Everyone I just deleted. I just didn't stop till I cleaned up everything. And then I went to sleep. And when I woke up, I checked how many messages I had. I had around 550 of them. So 552 or 553. So only those people who responded out of the various groups, I must have deleted like 2,000, 3,000 people from my WhatsApp groups. Okay, many groups. So I only decided that those who would respond, I would respond back to them. And because I deleted the contacts, I deleted their contacts, so I do not know who's who. I deleted their identities, I deleted their emails, I deleted everything. Only those who responded to me, I send them a standard uniform message. I've cleaned up all my contacts list. Please send me your name. What do you do? What is your age? Because then I put them in different categories or put them based on the industry that they work. And why do you want to be in touch with me, or why do you want to be part of my groups? I send the standard message, copy paste to everyone. Those who responded, I've kept them. So what is the moral of the story, or what can you pick up from this? It's very necessary for you to delete people from your contact list, from your emails list, from your groups list. Why? Because you need to refresh it. You need to bring in new people who appreciate you, who value you, who respect you. Others, you're just collecting people, you know, their data, their email addresses. It makes no sense, because if you have 100,000, let's say, an email list of 100,000 people, and only, let's say, 1,000 people read it, then what is the point of having 100,000 emails? So the people who don't read your emails, who delete your emails, who don't even bother to check, who don't get in touch with you, who don't respond to you, get rid of them. So it's always good to have a list of people who are active, who engage, rather than just building a huge base of just names, emails, contact details, and with no use. In fact, even the business cards, I had around 5,000 business cards. Funny thing, I had kept it for a couple of years. I checked through all of them. I took their details, scanned, put all the email addresses there, send them one single email, just informing them that I'm deleting their contact details. Those who want to keep in touch with me can do so via, you know, I give them the different options. You'd not believe, out of the 5,000, I think only maybe 100 or 200 responded. Rest of them, either their emails were not working, or they are not in existence, or I didn't receive any message. So please keep your lists fresh in terms of your contacts, in terms of your groups, in terms of your digital, your setup. Like, I also believe in cleaning my Facebook. If I check my Facebook and if I don't remember someone, or I can't even recollect who they are, it's best to just delete them. Because what are you doing? Numbers, just having a huge number of followers and friends and people, but nothing is translating to tangible value or engagement or business or money, then you're wasting your time. So, Lloyd from Machedo.com, who's Lloyd Machedo and Think Personal Branding, sharing with you why he deleted 50,000 of his contacts. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't like it, thumbs down. Put your comments. I always respond. And this is me signing off for now. Take care.